This video will tell you a beginner's guide for Flutter. Flutter is Google's mobile SDK to build native iOS and Android apps from single code base and even for Windows application like Mac OS 2. It was developed by Google on December 2018. For December, when building application with Flutter, everything is towards widgets. Okay, the blocks, which is the Flutter apps, are built, the user interface of the app, simple widgets, each handling one particular job. This is why Flutter developers tend to think of their Flutter app as a tree of devices. Now, compare it with like React Native or Kotlin in Java, Flutter is much better in regarding to having a single code base for Android and iOS. And when it comes to design and stuff, Flutter is almost very native, and Google is by Android, Flutter is by Android. So definitely it's very helpful. Now you have to understand Flutter basic. Flutter is a toolkit created by Google, you already know it, but remember it uses Dart programming language. It comes with a ready to use widgets for designing user interface. Remember, Dart is a programming language that is almost similar to JavaScript, TypeScript type thing, but Dart itself is very much optimized language which is especially for Flutter use cases. Okay, now you have to understand Flutter widgets, which are pre-built elements used to construct user interfaces in Flutter application. Widget in Flutter are versatile and customizable, ranging from basic components like button, text field to complex layout and animation. Flutter provides a rich library of built-in widgets that developers can use directly to customize suit specific design requirements. Flutter has a lot of UI components which are ready-made elements used to build the look feel of your app. Flutter provides a variety of widgets like button, text field, sliders, carousel, dialogues, icon class, analog clock, handling videos, expansion title card, and you can learn a lot of animation too in Flutter has a very powerful capabilities of allowing you to create smooth transition, interactive effects like skeleton text, ripple effect, UI orientation, themes, radial hero animation. These are of the very much capability of Flutter. You can get a forms and gesture. You can get Flutter simplify implementations of tapping, swiping, pinching. You can route, navigate it. Flutter provides a powerful flexible navigation system that allows you to manage navigation stacks, pass data between screen, and handle transitions smoothly. Now, why you should learn Flutter? Flutter allows you to developer to write a single code base for both Android and iOS, and it reduces the time cost of development. It has a lot of hot reload features that allows developers to see the changes immediately that occur in code. It makes development process a little bit faster and efficient. Flutter provides a rich set of customizable widgets that allow developers to create visually attractive and responsive interfaces. Flutter uses Dart programming language, and its efficient rendering engine Skia ensures high performance. Flutter has a growing and large supportive community which will help you throughout the documentation, third-party packages, and development easy. Flutter is free and open source framework for developing mobile application. So what are the features of Flutter? Let's understand them. It's cross-platform, means you can run on a lot of devices with one code base. You can get hot reload, you can get rich UIs, native like experience. You will not be able to differentiate like if it's a native app or a hybrid app. It supports Dart programming language. It has a very strong community. It can have a lot of testing and debugging tools, and it's free. Flutter comes with attractive customizable wizard. Dart is a big repository of software. So yep, Dart is very powerful language here. Developer need to write a single code for one thing. Now before you learn Flutter, I would say you need to have a strong understanding of Dart programming language. Familiarity with Android Studio and even VS Code might help, and knowledge of web scripting language like HTML, JavaScript, CSS. Now, why I'm saying HTML, JavaScript, and CSS? Because it's a base. It will help you to understand Flutter even better.